In our next true story, we meet a young woman using sports to follow her dreams.
My name is Sharon Anyango. This is our house. I live with my mother and my 2 brothers and 3 sisters.
Sharon and her 5 siblings live in Kenya, in East Africa.
I live in Kibera. It's a suburb of the capital city, Nairobi, but it is really crowded with too many people.
Sharon's whole family live in just this one room.
Twingine ni kuona watu wakiteseka. Mimi sitakangi kuona mtu mwenye anaumia, sababu kuna watoto wengine unakutana nao wanatembea, wako na wazazi, si ati wana wazazi, wako na wazazi wao wanawatesa. Mimi sipendi kuona kitu kama hiyo kihappen. Maana nataka nisome niwasaidie hata wengine.
But Sharon's education was interrupted by a tragedy.
When I was in primary school, my father died.
Baba yao alikufa at 2009. Nikabaki nao.
And because my mom works, I help to look after the younger siblings.
Kusaidia alikuwa ananisaidia juu alikuwa narudi akipata kama siko, anachota maji, anafua nguo za watoi. Lakini alikuwa ananisaidia hata asubuhi akiamka yeye ndiye anapika chai, anafanya nini?
All this work at home meant there was little time for her schoolwork.
I ended up missing quite a lot in school. When we wrote the high school entry exams, my marks were not so good. But I was really determined to go to high school to get education.
Sharon had seen what happened to friends who had dropped out of school.
Sasa mimi nilikuwa na rafiki yangu mwingine tukua class 7. Kwa msichana alikuwa deskmate wangu. Siku moja akakosa shule. Sasa hiyo siku vile alikosa kuja shule, tulienda kwao, teacher alinituma, kaniambia enda kwao uangalie Salome yako wapi. Nikaenda kwao kaniambia ati hayuko. Asa ikamaliza 1 month venye nilikutana naye kwa njia, alikuwa na ball.
Many young women, like Sharon's friend, are forced to leave school because of pregnancy or early marriage. But Sharon was determined to stay in school, and she wanted to find a hobby to fill her time when she wasn't studying or looking after her brothers and sisters. One of her friends told her about a sports club in Kibera.
Akakuja akaniambia ati twende tukakimbia kutoka shule jioni. Nikamwambia mimi siwezi kukimbia. Sasa siku moja tukatoka na yeye tukaenda kwa Langata, nikapata watu huko. Kaenda lap moja nikachoka, nikasimama kwa njia. Kisha tena nikarudi. Sasa nikakuwa nikienda kila siku mpaka nikazoea.
My name is Vincent Chen, and I'm the director for Kibera Sport Development Program, which is an organization that I founded in 2007.
Vincent was the Kenyan national triathlon champion in 2007, but he always knew he would return to Kibera to help other kids like him.
Because I thought that if I came from Kibera, I went through all this. I went through all the problems that people face, poverty. I saw my sisters get married off at 14 years and 13 years. I saw my other brothers get involved in crime. So I thought that I could do something to help the kids there.
Sharon was also determined to avoid these obstacles.
Ukishaolewa sasa hauna tena future, sababu umeolewa hujamaliza shule, watoto wako vile unateseka nao, ukikaa nao hapa. Lakini kama mimi sasa venye nilienda Kibera Sports, sijapitia vitu kama hizo. Niko safe sahi.
Sharon, the moment I saw her and interacted with her, the first few moments, I realized that she's a girl with so much potential. They have very big potential, but very few opportunities.
But Sharon took her opportunity. Through her dedication and training, she was able to earn a scholarship to go to secondary school.
Nikapata scholarship. Hata marafiki zangu wengine walishangaa wakisema
The school Sharon now goes to is an 8-hour bus ride from Nairobi, in the beautiful Rift Valley town of Iten. Iten is famous as the home of Kenya's many long-distance athletics Olympic champions. Elite athletes from all over the world come to train here, and many Kenyans, like Sharon, dream of becoming the next world champion and earning millions through sponsorship.
Venye usaidizi litokelezea siku kwa nimejua juu nilistuliwa Sharon anaenda Iten. Mimi nikakubali ni sawa juu alikuwa ameanza, nilikuwa nimekubali juu angekuwa hapa angesoma.
Sharon's mother was pleased her daughter would have the education and opportunities that she had missed.
Mi kusoma, nilisoma lakini sikusoma zaidi. Ningesoma sahi ningekuwa mbali, singekuwa nafanya hizi kazi.
Nilifurahi sana venye nilifika iten cause hewa yenye ilikuwa hapo ilikuwa poa, si kama ile ya Kibira huko Nairobi. Ilikuwa hewa safi, alafu kuna space, kuna nafasi kubwa. Then huko Nairobi kila mahali imejengwa nyumba, hakuna nafasi hata kidogo penye unaweza at least kucheza ama kukimbia ama kufanya any activity yenye.
The primary objective is not to produce Olympic athletes. The primary objective is to teach these children that you can actually achieve what you want. If you want to be the next Barack Obama, you have to decide that this is what I want to be, and you have to work towards it. If you want to play for Manchester United, you have to decide that this is what I want, and you have to actually start working towards that.
Soon after arriving in Iten, Sharon broke her leg in a freak accident while playing football at school. This means she cannot run competitively anymore. But Sharon didn't give up on her dreams because of this setback. She now knows she won't be a professional athlete, but she has turned her determination and focus from her running to her academic studies and other school activities. Rosemary Opinde is the school's music teacher.
Sharon joined and became a soloist. She was able to solo a traditional song, and this year she helped her team go up to the national level.
Sharon and her team won a national performance competition, and she is doing well in the classroom.
Academically, she's above average in this school. She's going to get a good grade.
Sharon has also enjoyed meeting girls from across the country.
Nilikuja shule nimelearn vitu nyingi sana mpya. Sasa sikuwa najua kitu kaya, lakini sasa hii naweza kaa na watu of different tribe na nielewe kenye wanasema for a short time.
Once a year, Sharon gets to travel home to Kibera to visit her family.
I like to teach my little sisters games.
Ama nafundisha watoto wenzake, kama kijana mwenye namfuata, juu anasumbua, anamwambia mbele kuna mazuri, musome.
Sharon is determined to achieve all that she can to help her mother.
Venye mamangu ana struggle sahi. That's what motivates me. Saa zingine mimi naweza taka nisome, nimsaidie pia yeye. Akwe hizo shida zipunguke. Saa zingine watoto ni wagonjwa, anapata pesa kidogo, hajui afanye nini, apeleke hosi ama wapatie chakula ama ninunue nguo. Na hiyo ndio kitu inafanya motivate mimi.
Mimi kwa maisha yake nilikuwa naomba akae na maisha mzuri juu mali amepitia shida mingi.
Sharon knows that she can't be a professional athlete since her injury, but what's important is that she's made the most of her time at school and learned new skills that will benefit her for the rest of her life. And she has new dreams.
Dreams zangu sahi ni kukuwa tour guide. I'm a photographer, news photographer.
Sharon's teachers believe she is destined for great things.
She's an outgoing girl, a social girl who is ready to improve her life. She'll definitely go places and be a better person and even improve her life and that of her family.
I think she has a very, very bright future. Sharon is a good leader.
Nikuwe na maisha poa at least. Nikuwe nimesaidia familia yangu, mama yangu pia.